everybody, this is Leslie from GoToKitchens.com, and I am live right now at the True Food Kitchen in downtown Denver in Cherry Creek. And so I wanted to continue my week of salt, and because I have to be on location today, hey, it's good to see you guys. Hi, Donna. Hey, Melanie, it's good to see you. Melanie, I just met with Dr. Christine and Lenny Motivates. It was so amazing. Hi, Donna, it's good to see you. We just had the most amazing time. I hope you can see the scopes. So I wanted to continue Salt Week this week. Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. I'm outside, so there's lots of noise. So there they go. That was them honking. That's so funny. So my name is Leslie, and you are watching Lunch with Leslie on GoToKitchens.com, and I am live at the True Food Kitchen in downtown Denver in Cherry Creek. So just had lunch with the digestion doc and at Lenny Motivates, and we had an amazing time. So I wanted to continue my week here on salt, and today I want to talk about where is that salt hiding in your food. So hey Janet, it's good to see you. Hi Laura, welcome in. It's good to see you guys. So if you have not visited my, oh thank you, good. So if you have not visited my website, it's GoToKitchens.com. It's right here in the title of this scope. Please go there and consider being a VIP. There is nothing for sale over there. The only thing that I'm selling you, or the only thing that I want you to buy, is I want you to buy into your own health. So let's get through this really quick because it's busy here and I want to get out of their way. But I wanted to do this here because I knew I had a nice steady signal for you guys. So basically, let's talk about salt and where it's hiding. I call it sneaky salt because it's hiding in all kinds of food. So basically, out of all the minerals that we need in our body, salt is the one mineral that we get plenty of. It's crappy salt, that's right. Hey, it's good to see my husband there. Well, I can't see you, but I can see your comments. So at Robin Nance there is my husband, by the way. Everybody say hi to Robin. So out of all the minerals in your body that you are getting, salt is the one thing that you get plenty of. And so you can easily overdo it, and it would be very hard to underdo it. So that's my first tip there. So talking about that, let's talk about where it is actually hiding. So basically, thank you for saying hi. Hi, Erin. It's good to see you here today. So we are broadcasting live from the True Food Kitchen in Cherry Creek in Denver, Colorado. So I just met with the digestion doc and at Lenny Motivates. We just had lunch together. Oh my gosh, it was like the power trio. We had so much fun. So they recommend that you get 3/4 of a tablespoon of salt every single day. Most of us are doubling up on that. Most of us are getting double that in our salt intake in our daily routine. And so you can get too much salt, and you want to try to prevent that. So that's just what they recommend. I say that it depends on your day. Are you sweating a lot? Have you been sedentary? Maybe you even need less salt if you've been sedentary. If you've been outside working in the yard and you've been sweating all day, or did 2 hours of Zumba or hot yoga, then maybe you need a little bit more salt. But your body will tell you, typically because of thirst and other ways like muscle cramping and things like that. Hey everybody, it's good to see you. I'm going really quick because it's lunchtime and I want to get out of their way here at True Foods Kitchen. So, but they recommend that we get about 3/4 of a tablespoon. Now you notice that I not talk about grams and I did not talk about milligrams because I wanted you guys to have a true understanding of how much salt we're talking about here. So we're talking about 3/4 of a tablespoon of salt in a day is basically what you should be getting. So let's talk about the hidden salt and where it's hiding. A lot of us do not realize, and some of us do, but a lot of us don't realize that it is hiding everywhere. It's hiding in all kinds of places that you may not even be thinking about. So mostly when we talk about it, it is in pre-packaged foods. I'm looking down at my notes, so excuse me for that. But it is coming, 75% of your salt intake, if you're eating pre-packaged foods, is coming from prepackaged foods. So at Go To Kitchens, you know that I am all Thank you, Janet. I am all about I'm all about controlling what's going into your body. So for me, eating real foods is more about the control that I have over what I'm actually putting into my body. So that is the same principle that I think about when I think about eating prepackaged foods. I'm not controlling those ingredients at all, and I like to control the ingredients. So that's one thing to think about. The food processors, the people that are processing and boxing and pouching and packaging and canning and bagging all of your food, they are actually adding salt for two reasons. They're adding it for taste and for the flavor profile, because they have killed all the food that they're putting in those cans or those pouches, and so they need to make it taste flavorful again, so they use all kinds of salt additives. And then the other thing that happens is that it helps lengthen the shelf life of foods. So they're putting it in processed foods because it helps lengthen that shelf life. So those are the main reasons that packaged and prepackaged foods are getting all that salt content. And so you're eating it and you're putting it into your body. Now, I heard somebody say the other day that if you wash your canned vegetables before you eat them, then it removes some of the salt. That's a little bit true, but you're still getting a ton of salt. That sodium will infiltrate those cell walls of those vegetables, and you're still going to be getting more salt than you need. So you need to try, that's right, you need to try to control that by eating fresh fruits and vegetables, or flash frozen fruits and vegetables that don't contain any salt. So here's some things that maybe you didn't know. Some over-the-counter prescriptions. Can you believe this? Some over-the-counter prescriptions contain a ton of sodium. So here are the things that maybe you're doing that. Antacids, laxatives, pain relievers, and cold medicines. They actually, frozen if not fresh, and always organic is how I roll. So yes, I try to eat fresh in season. If I want to eat out of season, I will typically buy it frozen because it was picked when it was in season, and then flash frozen. So if that makes sense to you. So hey everybody, it's good to see you here. Thank you. My name is Leslie. You are watching Go-To Kitchen's Lunch with Leslie. We are live at the True Foods Kitchen here in Denver in Cherry Creek. And I just had lunch with the digestion doc and at Lenny Motivates, and we had an amazing time. So, and I'll share more about that maybe later. So, all right. So some over-the-counter and some prescription drugs are going to